Hello everyone, Never's gonna come back with another video. Today is going to be a little special video, not like anything else typically. This is going to be me taking some of my non-K-pop friends and then showing them K-pop. So I'm excited for that. This is going to be a recurring video, so it's not going to be like a one-and-done thing. I'm going to record more, I'm going to put out more, it just depends on whenever, they come to visit me and whenever we get a chance to record. This was recorded in like September, so I've been keeping this in the vault for a while, but it's just because I really haven't had time to get to editing it. But here we are now. I'm getting this released, especially since we're about to record our next one relatively soon. But we have this video. We are going to be checking out girl groups, so that is exciting. And then the next video we will be checking out boy groups, but let's focus on the girl groups this time. This is kind of how it goes. We spun a wheel, I had pre-selected songs, whatever landed on, we went. I'm going to explain it further when we get to the video, but just want to give you a quick little intro before we jumped in and you see two faces that you don't know. So I'm gonna end my intro here and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hello everyone, Neverzen back. Welcome to the video. Today, obviously, I was already said, is going to be a special video because I have two of my friends here who are non-K-pop fans, yet I'm going to make them listen to 4 songs. I didn't mention this already, but it's going to be split into 2 different videos, one for boy groups and one for girl groups. So this is going to be very exciting. This first video is going to take a look at some of the girl groups. I have on a spinner like 12, I think, girl groups. And we're going to spin whatever group it lands on. I already have pre-selected songs, and this will be the songs they listen to. So hopefully your favorites get picked. Hopefully they don't. We'll see whatever. But this time I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. Obviously, as Neverzen said, I am one of his friends. Actually, we met in college. So
Yay.
He's my old roomie.
Yay.
So yeah, my name's Anthony, and I'm enjoying the video.
And my name's Amber. I'm Anthony's fiance, and we also have a YouTube channel. I have one, Amber Sirline, if you're interested in looking at that.
I'll link it in the description.
And he has one that he started.
Eventually,
if you want to check that out
I have
for
to
streaming.
Eventually.
But without further ado, we're just going to dive right into it and just take a look. Like I said, I have many groups on this list, so here's the hope when we get some of the good ones, especially the ones that I want them to hear. So I'll see y'all when we get to that part. So here's our lovely wheel that I took the time and dedication to make. It has some of my favorite groups like Itzy, Idol, Twice, Blackpink, Tribe, some of the ones, but there's also some other popular ones that I really haven't gotten into much on the channel, at least, like Red Velvet, even though I love them to death, like Everglow. So there's a lot of good groups on here. So without further ado, I'm just gonna spin for our first group.
Dreamcatcher.
So first we have Dreamcatcher. I'm going to give them a quick brief overview of the group and then we're going to jump into the song. I'll see you there. All right, so here we are with Dreamcatcher. I filled them in a bit about the girls and especially like their concepts per se, but more so like their style of music. I also kind of gave them one that was more of like a deeper, darker side of K-pop, so it's fun. As you can see, the song we're checking out is Because. This is one of my favorite songs by them.
I can tell it's a little darker just
not my favorite song. Page. So, yeah, you can definitely tell by the just the start of this video.
This is a bird cage.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to step aside in the background and let them listen. I already told them that they can feel free to pause or play the song as they feel, just like is normal on my channel. So just in case they decide to either hit the spacebar or use the mouse to pause, just make sure the mouse is out of the way. Okay. We can definitely do that because, I always give a pause warning for my videos, so this is also a pause warning here. But without further ado, I'm going to step out and I'm going to let them take over.
They're so pretty.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice transition. I really like the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, Bernard warned us about that.
the rapper. The colors.
I really like the choreography. It's so fluent.
Ooh.
I'm actually very surprised. I thought the camera work was gonna be, yeah, way different. Camera works really, really good on this video. I'm very surprised.
Ooh. Forbidden.
I really like the light and then the deep voice
Yeah.
right afterwards.
I like the colors.
I like how they throw some English in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is their first time listening to Because, so let's get their thoughts. We'll start with Anthony.
So I do have a lot to say. I'm not sure if you could hear me throughout the video itself, but I did like a lot of the choreography. The songwriting was pretty good. I really liked the fact that they brought English into their music as well. I noticed a lot of the Asian countries, such as Japan, Korea, China, all of them, they are very bilingual. So I love when they incorporate different languages into their music. Also, I'm not sure if he told you, but I am a very big anime fan, and I know that's a separate country, but I really love that idea. So transitioning into more of the K-pop is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be to begin with. I really like it. I'm looking forward to the next one. So
Yeah, in K-pop, there's definitely a lot of English, which you'll come to notice across songs we're going to listen to today. But Amber, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so for one, I love the colors. I'm a big color person, and they were super vibrant, and going from like the reds and blues to like the really dark like crimson, burgundy, and then back to like purples and greens. Like that green scene was really beautiful. And I just love it because I feel like it signifies kind of like your darker inner emotions, but yeah, you're kind of like more innocent on the outside. And I just really like the thought behind it. I really like the rapper. What's her name?
Dami.
Yeah, she's really.
I knew Dami was gonna be problematic. That's why I told you about her.
I did like the fact that they went from the very soft to very deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The transitions are very good, very nice. And also, I really like the style of music. The rock theme, kind of a little more on the heavier side. I guess I never really listened to K-pop enough to hear all the different variations of it. So I was really impressed with that. It's really cool.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of key points. Just to kind of mention some of my favorite points. I'm also obsessed with choreography.
Yeah.
I feel it is
They're really good.
fitting for this song a lot, and I honestly feel like it's very, it's unique in a sense where it's very fluid, and it's not as like poppy and like woo in your face type stuff.
Yeah, not like your stereotypical K-pop. It's like more out there, and I really like it.
I also really enjoy the colors a lot, so I'm actually glad that you brought up that point because one thing that I really do like is like visually looking at videos and being able to like be drawn in because of the colors or the story it tells. And there's definitely a lot. Did you happen to read the lyrics along and kind of like get like a meaning of the song a bit?
Somewhat.
I was more mesmerized by the choreography. I'm not gonna lie.
That happens to
And
me.
the colors.
That definitely happens to me a lot.
I saw some of the subtitles. I just don't know, were they talking about like a significant other or like just someone in general, like because I like you?
I think it's more like they're willing to do whatever it
Right.
takes, to be quite honest, because just throughout the entire thing, the way they portrayed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like there's definitely like a lot of theories behind this song. One of the theories that I at least personally came across, there definitely was like a other like personality type thing and like some kind of like puppeteering and control type thing. So that was something that definitely was like in the video. So that's definitely something that is it's very prevalent that there's definitely a storyline in the video, and I like that it leaves to your imagination to figure out the story on your own instead of like giving you a clear cut one. It's like it leaves you to put these together and come up with your own thoughts. So, but I think that's enough rambling about this song. I think it's about time we get to the next song and see what the next group we're going to be taking a look at is. So I'll see y'all when we get back to the wheel. Alright, here we are back at the wheel. I forgot to take the feather off, so don't mind that. But aside from that, I think we're ready to spin and see our next group. I'm hoping and praying it lands on Idol. That's my favorite group. But obviously, we gotta leave it up to the wheel. So let's just see what it lands on.
Itzy.
Itzy! Alright, Itzy. I already have a song picked out for them. It's gonna be one of the earlier ones, so it's mostly your phase, most likely. So we're just gonna dive right into Itzy, so we'll see you there. Alright, here we are with Itzy. The song I chose for them is Wannabe. I definitely want to show some of their earlier self-love concepts to them. So that's why I decided to choose Wannabe. I was also going to do Dalla Dalla, but I'm like, nah, I feel like Wannabe's a bit more iconic. So this is excited for them to look at. So without further ado, I'm going to hand the mouse over and I'm going to get off the camera.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Very interesting start.
I love it.
Oops. Just a random car in the background.
Everybody teaching me.
Oh, gives me anxiety.
Oh.
I love those boots.
Oh. That poor pillow. Wow, that spoke volumes.
Ooh, a 1B. Okay.
All right, so here we are talking about Wannabe. I have a feeling that there's gonna be lots and lots and lots of good opinions about this song, so I'm just gonna let Amber start this time.
Okay, so the first thing I love is the fashion. Another thing I really love is the double meaning behind being yourself and doing what you want to do in life, because I feel that the individual scenes, yes, of each person in the K-pop, I feel that that's actually who they are in real life too. So I don't think it was necessarily all just choreography. I think it kind of plays a little bit into their personal personalities as well, which I love. And I also like how the scenes show that when you pay attention to everyone around you and worry about what other people are thinking, it can become overwhelming. Kind of like when the words were coming like off the wall and they look 3D. And it can be a lot to be always worrying about what other people are thinking of you. So I think it's fine to be conscientious of what people think of you, but at the same time, you might as well be yourself, because at least you're making yourself happy. And the last thing is, I just realized the wannabe meaning. It's like, I want to be me, but also wannabe is somebody who wants to be somebody else. So I just realized that.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I was looking
That's
at
awesome.
the screen and I was like, oh.
All right, Anthony, what you got? What you got, Anthony?
So I definitely agree with Amber. I did like a lot of the fact that they were very expressive of their own emotions throughout their entire song. As far as their choreography, they were amazing. I did love a lot of it. Some of the stuff they do, I can't even begin to imagine to do it myself.
The dance break. Everyone talks about the dance break. And they break their bones.
Oh my
Around the community.
I couldn't do that, so that is props on all K-pop groups, or anyone that dances at all, to be quite honest.
Impressive.
I love the colors. I love each one of the singers, I should say. They had their own, how should I say, their own feeling to each part of the video. And I feel like they each had a say, okay, well, I want this to be part of the video. And like the one girl that was kicking off plates and throwing cakes all over the place, she was like, oh, this is awesome.
You gotta love Leah. Gotta love Leah.
And then the one girl that was like, just straight up, okay, I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I love that about this song. So, yeah. Thank you.
That's my bias for you, Jen. They definitely touched on a lot of key points. Obviously, the rapping in the song is definitely very good. At least in my eyes. I'm not sure how they feel about it, but I do know I enjoy the rapping, especially Jen. And then I just love these girls, and I could gush on and on about them, but I did that literally like a few videos ago in their blah 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 reaction, so check that out. But aside from that,
there is one thing I didn't like about them.
Okay.
And it's the camera motion. That's it. That's literally the only thing I didn't like. So I tend to get dizzy pretty easily sometimes, and especially with the fast motion camera pace, like when she was standing in the center of the dance floor and everyone was just kind of blurred out, but you can still see the motion. It didn't sit well with me, but I did love the video throughout all of it. That's the only thing.
That was definitely a stylistic choice to obviously help convey like the meaning of that scene.
Yes.
But it's also understandable because it's not for everyone and everything is not for everyone. So it's understandable. And also like some of the companies, like this is from their entertainment. Some of like their camera motions tend to be like similar to other videos under the company, and it's different like per company. And sometimes also per group. Like because some groups within the same company could have completely different videography styles. So it's definitely interesting and it's unique. And I can say that about Itzy. Itzy is unique, for sure. Any other thoughts before we close this out?
Just that I know how it feels to chop your hair off.
That's when we first met, basically.
Yeah. When we first met, my hair was like above my ears. Just about, maybe to my ears. So watching her cut her hair gave me anxiety because I cut my hair one time and like 10 inches of it, I just chopped it off. But I love it because it is self-love and it is so invigorating, empowering,
bit anxious,
and freeing to chop off a piece of you that you think defines you.
But I guess we can do the outro here instead of cutting out. So that's going to be all for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out the next part, which I will hopefully have linked in the description below, unless it's posted afterwards. But either way, I'll figure it out. But it's going to be them checking out some of the boy groups, which there's like 4 options for NCT. So hopefully they can check out one of my boys. But if you enjoyed what you saw here, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. If commenting is not for you, you can feel free to join my Discord server and chat with me there. You can also follow me on Twitter, DM me there. I don't care as long as you reach out to me and I get feedback, because feedback's important for helping me grow as a channel. So please do so. Please, if you're interested in some like other like miscellaneous like comfy content like cleaning or anything involving some guinea pigs, feel free to hop on over to their channel. I'll link that down in the description below. But I love and appreciate you all so much. Never Zed and friends out.